show you what to do with money. I would give Finn a key, but she be moving funny.
The 40 hit his core and knees in the cave over everything else like priorities. I really...
Damn, it gave me a Mac. You show up with this OTC.
Are you telling them that you hot in these streets? Cause you got caught trying to meddle with a boot like a Monopoly piece?
Toss this nigga there. I have money landing on heads. I call it in the air.
Got twerk asking for the run back. I'm talking clips, math, goods. I already done that.
And this bring you my item. But tonight, my nigga, I'm something right.
The only nigga that killed Lux clearly. That's a fun fact.
This mad news written all over this hammer. That's the done title.
I done fucked up more names than drunk smack, nigga. The gut.
What you mean?
I fucked Brizz up. You know, I told you niggas, big bro, come. I came home say today.
Hold up. Alright. So, you saying never before seen footage.
Yeah, I was 19, 20 years old. I fucked Brizz up.
No!
If you get locked up on the street for me, hey, I'm getting you out. I said, nigga, I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm coming. I'm on the way. Came there and jumped the fence, nigga.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Jumped the fence. I'm talking about as soon as the battle was over. Oh, my mama, nigga. As soon as it's over, nigga, what I do? I ran back to the fence about to jump it. That nigga Sue ran me down. Hey, cuz, hey, I'm on the fence, nigga.
Right
Sir,
after we finished talking to.
it's my word. I'm on the fence climbing over. Sir said, hey, cuz, hold on. Take my number real quick. I fuck with you, nigga. Take my number. Hey, bring you to Jersey. We got there, Block City and shit. Turn you up. My first battle ever, nigga. No cap.
Damn.
So niggas, you know, and it be wild, it be crazy this though, right?
And this battle's out on YouTube, of course.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
How'd the battle turn out just for y'all?
We said, you know, he said he won, I said I won this shit. I cooked his dumb ass.
You was already battling though at that point.
He was fire though.
It's like I was battling like in my hood and shit. It won't know. See, my shit was more like I was battling in the hood type shit on some hood shit. But when C-Dub came out, he was doing this shit on the camera. Like, I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. So like, I was in a little juvenile joint, ran my battle raps and shit. So when I got out, I got hella battle raps. So I'm already waiting for a battle. You know what I'm saying? Man, shit. I'm like, yo, I want to see how I look on the camera with this shit. So Dub called me and shit. Like, yo, I got somebody, you know what I'm saying, for you to battle. I already knew they were trying to find somebody to smoke me. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'm from a different town, you know what I'm saying? At the time, you know, you got to like fight for your respect. When you like, I'm 20 minutes up the road, I'm in his hood, they hood. You feel what I'm saying? Man, that shit was crazy. So like, bro, that was really my first battle on camera, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So that was like really I both y'all for
same time type shit. So ever since the battle, we've been locked in ever since after that.
That's my nigga, bro.
And that shit was what, December 09. You feel me?
That was 09. Yeah, I was 19. 09.
And Surf hosted your first battle.
Yeah, Surf this shit on YouTube right now. Bad news.
So that's why the gun titles, it ain't like all that, you know what I mean, affiliation over
You know
the
what's
years
crazy though?
and everything like that. Like,
you know what's crazy though, for real though? Now I think about it, like I said, that nigga stopped me while I was on the fence climbing over, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He gave me his number, like, I mean, and niggas always say, you sound like Surf. Alright. I've been doing this a long time. Surf know how long I've been doing this. He stopped me then back 09. I always have my own style. I always been like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, coming up in battle rap though, I always had bars though. Now this is a crazy thing, bro. But as a young nigga, like I told you my street story, so it's a lot of niggas in battle rap I be barking on. And I used to over bark, you know, I had to learn how to, I used to take all that pain and bring it into the ring, knowing I can't get locked up, I could kill this nigga rapping. You know what I'm saying? So as a young nigga, yeah, I was aggressive, I didn't know how to control that shit, you know what I'm saying? Me, who I am now, and that's why niggas be like, damn, he getting better and better because I'm still perfecting it. I find myself sometimes still getting too old. I might talk about a certain segment in my round and get emotional, and y'all know I'm emotional, but I might get a little over. You know what I mean? And I tell myself, nah, be professional. You know how you know what I mean? You got emotional when we spar this already, be good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of my shit be real about rap about. Niggas just come in there and make shit up. I make shit up around about what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You gave him the creative experience of your reality.
Yeah, bro. Be different, bro.
Now, you know, after that first battle, like, how do you feel, man? Like, what's going through your mind? Like, and did you, like, at that point, you knew Surf, of course, like, you knew, or...
I didn't know him like that. Like,
okay, like, was you watching battle rap?
I told you, listen, this is 09. I told you Hollow was my favorite going into jail in 07. And that's from One Sister Park.
I got you.
So when I came out of jail and I see Hollow was on URL, so URL, that's when I run into Tay Rock.
Matter of fact, that was the first year URL, 2009 period.
It is?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
That's
So
URL was crazy.
See, I didn't even know that either.
Yeah.
So look, so 09.
Yeah, 09 is when URL
So
was
Surf,
crazy.
it wasn't even, I didn't know what the fucking Surf was. I told you, 09 is when I got introduced to Tay Rock. I seen his style. I was like, yo. When I seen what Tay Rock was doing back then, like for real, as a child. I'm 19, and he was 20 then, obviously, because I think he was like a year older than me. So I'm watching the nigga and shit, even though his rank is higher than mine, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I'm like, damn, if I'm a battle rap, I want to battle rap like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Hollow was, I like what Hollow did, but that's more of my type of style, like how Rock do.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas always threw me a loop with this Surf shit. But I'm gonna tell you this though, bro. It lights me up in the inside because if we was a Mount Rushmore on this wall, you know Surf gonna be on it, right? Yeah. Alright, so when a nigga tell you right now, damn, now that you out there, boy, you look, I swear, oh my mama, you look like Kobe, bro. You don't believe it? You playing like Kobe, bro. Would you be mad?
Hell no.
So y'all wanna tell me I'm dead fire. Y'all telling me every battle y'all see me, why he looking more like Surf? Y'all telling me I'm looking more godly every time? Niggas think they like tearing me down. Like, you niggas is lifting me up. Y'all telling me I'm looking like the greatest. Y'all just don't want to tell me, oh no, Newz is his own greatest. I gotta look like him. No, nigga. If that's the case, you know how many niggas really want to be like Surf? I'm not, nigga. This is why I'm rising, because I'm really me. A lot of niggas can't rise because they trying to do like a nigga. No, nigga, I'm in my own fucking lane. I do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Come on, it's a lot of respect to that nigga, bro. Do I watch his battles? Do I run home when I hear a Sue Surf battle was on? Yes, the fuck I do. Yes, nigga. Tay Rock battle. I'm running home, nigga. Chess battle. I'm running home. When HITMAN and HOLLA dropped, I watched it a week later, but when it dropped live, nigga, I still ran home to go try to catch some of it. When I can start naming niggas right now, I don't watch battles. I just told you a couple niggas before I don't know niggas. Yeah. Certain niggas you gotta watch in this sport. You know what I'm saying? Clips. I gotta go see that. What did he do?
Mook versus Big K. I gotta see that.
We have to see. It's certain battles I have to see. I can't sit around. Bro, you came from my. I got a daughter, old lady. Steps. I got shit. I can't be sitting around watching y'all new niggas all the time.
I gotta see the joints. I gotta see the joints.
Yeah, back then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, I got other shit to do, bro. I got 2 other daughters. Text me, want shoes. I got shit to do.
So, after that moment, your first battle, you know what I'm saying, that experience, how you feeling? Are you even thinking like I'm still trying to battle rap? You got Surf number? Is that a third? Like, you know what I mean? Are you even thinking about battle rap, or is like, I forgot about it until the next situation?
No, I was thinking about it heavy. At that moment, you gotta know that's when battle rap was out here, was first created.
Okay, yeah.
So, I held it down. You know, these niggas was, you know, I got a pit bull on the leash for anybody. Okay. I became that for niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go.
You was unleashed at that point. Like,
you know how that go.
Nah.
You know how that go. So it's just been that ever since then. You know what I'm saying? Had the little Surf cosign back then. He took me to Block City. That's when Hazy Roo had shit popping. I don't know if you remember Hazy Roo.
Of course. Block City, Hazy Roo.
Yeah, shout out to Hazy Roo. I mean, niggas gave me one of my first shots. Brought me up there versus Jay Swift. I came up there and fucked Jay Swift up. And
that was your second battle?
Yes, nigga, and they was like, yo, this nigga's nice. I did a football and basketball scheme, nigga. They was like, he schemed on teams like that, and I shook the shit. That was talked about for a while back then. That's how, after that, what niggas was talking about, that's when I got locked up again. That's when Brizz came around.
Okay. You got locked up as always like the same kind of situations you getting into?
Yeah, I had the same. Yeah, I got locked up for what I was on the run for. Finally.
Okay.
I mean, finally got caught up.
And how long did you do at that point?
Like 6 months, 7 months, right? Yeah, like 6, 7 months, bro. I had the free back Newz shirts and hoodies and shit. Yeah.
What was it like going back in again?
At that time, you know, I was out here. I knew the consequences come with every action a nigga make. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, you know, nigga, 2019, I'm 19, 20 years old, 21. I go in there and do time on a handstand. I be in there on the handstand for 6 months. Like,
gotcha.
It was nothing to me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's a little different. Nigga getting older, nigga gonna keep you on the jail. Every time you used to ask about me, oh, he battling? Oh, he locked up. Every time you ask about me, he locked up. Locked up. To keep that off my name is beautiful. For real. It's always locked up.
That was like the early bad news. Like, he's always locked up?
Always.
So, your second battle, you say you basically ended up getting locked up, and then you get your second battle.
Yeah, I did it and shit. Yeah, I did it. But yeah, I got locked up like afterwards. Whatever.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, got locked up and shit. Okay, RBC. That's when RBC, the same league me and him first battled on. RBC was like going up a little bit. Like after the surf shit, that's when C-Dub reached out to Hitman. Got Hitman to come out here and come host the next event. Like it was like another event in between. Then he got Hitman to come for the next event.
That's crazy.
And I got locked up. I was gone. I was locked up. Niggas had the free bad news shirts and hoodies on, and that motherfucker screaming free
crazy.
me. Hitman out here in Rocky Mountain. I won't even know where to be found. I'm locked up. Never met him. Never met him.
Crazy.
That's Brizz's first battle. That's when Brizz had his first battle, bro.
I call home trying to get the updates. That's when niggas
crazy.
telling me, yo, it's a nigga named Brizz Rawsteen, big bro. You gotta come home. You got to come home now. It's a nigga named Brizz.
Damn.
And this was time.
And that's the Carolina. So
this when T-Top was getting his butt. T-Top was out here whooping niggas.
This
Everybody, the whole line.
So this is like kind of like the birth of the movement in this sense.
All right, listen. When we first started in North Carolina, it was 2 goats. It was really one goat.
Okay.
But then Top became the second goat fast.
Who's the first goat?
Billy Dutchess.
Billy Dutchess was the first goat in
Shouts
the
out
Carolina.
to my cuz.
Billy Dutchess.
Billy fucking Dutchess, man. And it's another nigga that was doing his thing, but he just wasn't a goat. A nigga named Kenny Mack. Kenny MacGyver. Kenny Mack was.
That's crazy.
Kenny was nice and had his own money, his own swag, his own bitches, his own car. He had his own everything. He came through and did it like back then, though. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Kenny was one of them niggas, bro, back then. Shout out to them niggas, bro. Like, and to see them niggas back then, like, damn, no shade. I always knew, like, these niggas is nice, but I could be nice. I'm nicer. Also, I always wanted to keep going and challenge myself. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So it was always was a challenge for me.
So you locked up. You hearing about Brizz?
Riggs was still. That's when
Riggs
2 was coming outside. Riggs just came outside, but Riggs wasn't Brizz. Riggs was trying to get that same buzz Brizz had, but he didn't have the impact Brizz had.
Gotcha.
Brizz was coming through spanking shit.
Yeah, no, I remember Brizz's early battles. He was wilding the fuck out on niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I remember seeing like when I first saw him versus Show Off, and then I was like, I gotta go see who this nigga really is. And then I started watching all his older battles. I'm like, no, this nigga's like this with everybody.
Man, that name Show Off, I knew New York was in for a surprise. I said, yo,
niggas ain't even know what they was.
I said, yo, I done watched this nigga murder 1,004 niggas.
Gotcha.
And I'm the only nigga to murder him. And we in the PGs. I know he finna shake y'all niggas up in here. I know what he do. I'm the only nigga to slide through that crack. Hey, Pop, who slid through that crack?
Oh, yeah.
Who slid through that crack?
The footage ain't out, though.
Oh, yeah, you know they buried that.
What you mean?
Yeah,
I
they
fucked
found
Brizz up. You know, I told them niggas, big bro, come on. I came home say today.
Hold up. Alright. So, you saying never before seen footage.
Yeah, I was 19, 20 years old. I fucked Brizz up. It's an interview right now. Brizz and Shotgun Shook talking about me and Shook like, yo, Pat Newz supposed to be on you already. He one of them guys. And Brizz like, yeah, Newz is. I battled Newz back in the day. He ain't elaborate, but he was like, I battled Newz back. I'm gonna elaborate because you know what I'm saying.
So you and Brizz battle. So they were telling you about this dude called Brizz.
What? And when I came home and seen him, I was like, oh yeah, this is different.
Got
and,
you.
You know, I want the challenge now. I'm like, oh, this is different.
How many battles are you in at this point?
Like 4 or 5. Maybe.
Got you.
This is
Got
early.
you.
I'm hungry. I'm ready to. You know what I'm saying?
So how does that get settled? How does that get set up? You and Brizz.
It was a lot of argument. It was a lot of back and forth. You know, it was just a lot. You know, because
They was putting y'all against each other at this point.
It was a lot, yeah. 'Cause I was shaking shit from here and doing my thing for my shit, and he came home. I mean, he came out and he was doing this shit, and I came back home, and I still was on fire. I came home. I think I was out like 2 days. And said, y'all niggas know Blick. I battled Blickety. I battled Blickety. My first 2 days home, whatever. We on the phone, C-Dub like, nigga, you know you was locked up for the Hitman card. You couldn't make that Blickety shit. I said, nigga, I'm home now. I got my rounds. He like, you got your rounds? He called Blickety. Blickety said, that nigga home? Where he at? We can do it right now. Put us on 3-way. I said, I'll pull up to Raleigh right now. Hour away. I said, I'll pull up right now, nigga. Blick said, nigga, Dub said, yo, I set it up right now. Y'all ain't playing. We hopped in the whip, went to Raleigh. I just got out, nigga, and battled Blickety, nigga.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No cap. Carolina Wars.
And how they set up you versus Brizz?
After that, you know, it was like, damn, Newz still came home on that. Like, you feel me? It was just that. So it was like I said, me and Brizz had a lot of, I ain't like him.
Got you.
He was slick at the mouth. He was real slick at his mouth. Back, you know what I'm saying? He is anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Brizz talking this shit.
At that time, he wasn't my brother. I ain't know him. I ain't like the nigga for real. It was more of me. I really wanted to put hands on him too. I was telling him, nigga.
Oh, word? Y'all had that type of tension?
Yeah, it was that. Nigga, like, watch your mouth. Nigga, you know, I slap over 40 niggas who get tear this shit to stop playing with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
How did it get that? Y'all was, it was
you know,
online,
Brizz ego was so,
too?
yeah, bro, back in the day, you know, it was crazy. You know, Brizz ego was so crazy. Brizz ego. And he had a reason to be like that. Nobody could fuck with him.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? But this was the young Newz though. This when I was still mixing street shit and battle rap.
Got you.
This is why I'm at now, because I separated the two. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was still so much emotionally into it. Like, nigga, do you know what I do? You talking crazy?
Got
rap.
you.
I'm gonna wrap this shit up if I come out there, nigga. You play. So it was like that all the time. I had to stop doing that shit.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to deal with that shit.
Yeah, you didn't know if it's real or if it's rap type shit. Like, and battle rap was at a place where niggas ain't know each other. So
I thought it was real street shit.
Yeah, so it's like I know the feeling.
I thought Doc Mob was really like out here sliding. Like I wanted to be a part of that because I thought it was real gangster. I got in that shit, he started adding other weirdos and shit. I'm like, oh, now I'm out of here. I don't do this. Like this ain't what I ain't know it was this. You just adding anybody. I thought we come to a round table, yo. Randomly I'd be at a battle and they'd be like, yeah, I'm Doc Mob rap. I'd be like, you Doc Mob? No, I can't do this.
Got you.
So, yeah, that's just how that was, you know what I'm saying?
So you looking at it like so how did Brizz battle get set up?
C-Dub set it up. It was RBC. You know, shit. He just set it up. You know, it was an what was it? It was another car. It was a car in Raleigh. We had a car going on in Raleigh. Shit. Dub said, like I said, all the shit talk was going back and forth, whatever. And we was like, shit, we locked it in. You know, it was promoted. It was It was promoted at the time.
That's
but
fine.
once we battled, Brizz choked maybe 3 times, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, he kept fucking up. Hold on, yo, get some wood. Come back, you know what I'm saying? I was applying pressure every round, you know what I'm saying? So I got the call like, yo, that footage ain't coming out. I'm like, what the fuck you niggas mean this footage ain't coming out? They like, this footage, bro, it ain't coming out.
So they got the footage. It exists. It still exists, but it just ain't coming out. Damn, how'd you feel? How'd you feel? Like, how'd you feel at that time? I know you couldn't be like, hell.
I was mad as shit.
Yeah, like what?
I'm the first nigga to do this. Y'all gonna do that to me?
Y'all vaulting the battle? What the fuck was that about?
It's all love though. It ain't stop my show. It kind of made my path a little bit harder because you know that battle for me at that time was the biggest battle of my early career. To knock this nigga off. He's the new nigga coming up hot. Let me knock him off and let them see I knocked him off.
And even knowing how great Brizz had become throughout his career as well, so that was like that could have been a detrimental joint to his career too, though.
This is what I'm saying. This is why I play different.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's all good. You know, I stayed persistent. You know, throughout all of it.
Okay, so after the battle goes down, you and Brizz are cooler after that, or?
Hell no. Me and Brizz didn't get cool for a couple years.
Okay.
Me and Brizz was like never like it was always just a nonchalant attitude. You know what I'm saying? Always between us.
Gotcha.
And then, you know, finally, I don't know where we was at one time, a couple times. And then like you know, conversations, you know, late nights, battle shit. You know how building go.
Gotcha.
And it just became that. And then I realized, he realized, you know, brother.
At that time too, you said T-Top was also coming up.
You know, T-Top was both of our brothers in between of that.
Gotcha.
So, you know,
okay, so T-Top was always cool. Always cool with everybody, keeping it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but with T-Top coming up too, was that like a challenge or somebody who you felt like, yo, we'd have to battle too and things like that?
Early on in my career, definitely the first 2-3 years, he was definitely on, I was head his ass too. But now we became bros on some other shit.
Gotcha.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my careers, like, them early times I was getting locked up and shit, he was like one of the only niggas that sending me money and stuff, like, behind the scenes type shit.
Gotcha.
He one of them guys for me.
Did you continue getting in trouble even out through your career after that?
Hell yeah, nigga.
You still getting locked up and shit back and forth, or?
Yeah, you my nigga. You know, I ain't been locked up. I ain't been like did a little bit. I ain't did no bid in what about 6 years now though, about 5-6 years.
Okay, okay.
Remember last time I started my round of hotel rock, nigga, I said nigga, this December I got shot up. Last December I was just locked up. Remember that was just then like.
So how old are you at the time when you battle rock?
26.
So you kind of like been getting your years into the game from 19 to 26, 20.
26, 27.
What led up to the situation with you getting shot? Like, how old were you at that point?
26. Yeah.
Okay, so damn, that was like, so you getting into a lot of different shit. What was kind of like the situation with you getting shot? And was this your first time getting shot?